Student-led reporting to parents.
This was the day when all the grade 1s were visiting the grade 2s, and some of the grade 2s got to teach some of the grade 1s and 2s.
Okay, and what did you teach?
Well, I teach some of the grade 1s and 2s how to make origami symmetrical bird. I showed them how to make it step by step, and I was always calm, and I never told them off. And I told them how to do tricky bits if they thought one of the bits were hard.
Yeah. And what did you do if someone needed help?
Well, I would just show them how to do it with stars so they can have a look really closely.
Good job.
Will you show us how to make one at home?
Well, I can.
Good, because I've got some origami paper.
Okay.
You can teach us.
Good job. What I thought Dan did really well with this is he actually stood up and held it in front of him so that he could make sure that everyone did it. He was clear, he spoke, he wasn't shy at all, and it was really good.
At Wooranna Park, the reporting process reflects our belief in children as capable constructors of knowledge and highlights what we value as a learning community. It allows for the heightened involvement of students in the assessment reporting process and supports students in identifying themselves as learners with strengths.
Well, this was in a workshop from history, which is in our project. Throughout history, people's dreams have created today's realities. And in that workshop, we were making timelines.
What have you got on your timeline?
Well, I've got when I was born, when I started childcare, when I started kindergarten, my 6th birthday, and right now.
Central to the school's reporting process is the student-led report to parents. Children use their personal portfolios as well as digital evidence of their learning to provide tangible data that can be seen, heard, and experienced. The reporting experience strengthens the relationship between the student, teacher, and parents, and provides parents with an insight into their child's learning.
What about with your learning? What's an area that you'd like to develop? What's a goal for when you come back from holidays? What's an area you'd like to get better at?
Choosing the spaces in LA.
You'd like to choose other spaces as well, or what would you like to do there?
I want to choose different spaces because I've gone to every space in learning agreement.
So you're going to have a go at it, and we talk about challenging ourselves, not just in our area of comfort. So Tebby loves writing and communication, but challenging herself also in different areas, and bringing her passion for writing maybe to the mathematical space where she can write about the tessellations, or she, so to challenge herself in all different areas. So we're developing more than just our particular areas of interest. I like that goal. That's a really strong goal.
The student-led report is intended to empower students to take responsibility for their learning and assist them to examine their own knowledge through guided reflection. The reports present teachers and students as partners in the assessment for learning process, while fostering a dialogue about learning and thinking. Student-led reports invite children to reflect on and consolidate their progress and share the responsibility of informing their parents. The opportunity to reflect on their learning provides the students with information about their performance that will enable them to establish goals for improvement. When preparing their report, children are guided and taught specific skills to assist them to reflect on their work and self-assess to identify their strengths and areas that need to be improved. The reports are carefully planned, allowing time for children to select their work and practice their presentation. The format of the reports differs according to the age of the child. However, all of the participants understand their roles within the task.
And then we did like a peer and self-assessment. Someone did my peer assessment and I got mostly 2s. And how...
So mostly 2s and 3s.
Mostly 2s and 3s.
I don't know, which one is that?
That's one, that's worst, and like, that's like
Needs
you didn't
improvement,
do, and that's like,
good and very good, say.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
I can't remember who did this, but not saying the same thing over and over again.
Student-led reports support the school in promoting a culture of learning above a culture of performance. Students are encouraged to take risks in a supportive environment, make decisions about what items to present to parents, and take responsibility for their learning. Student-led reports also present valuable opportunities for teachers to reflect on their practice and parents to appreciate their role in supporting and respecting their child as a learner.
So you're proud of your achievements so far?
Yeah.
This year?
And what were some of the goals that you had for next term?
My goal for next term is to write a little less and do more math.
So you want to concentrate on your maths more? Yeah.
And read a bit more, because I don't do a lot of reading. My areas of improvement are to write more neatly and read faster.